Ryan here again at Puravida Fitness. Last time you saw me, I had your warm-up piece, warm-up tip of the week, however you want to call it, part of Jumpstart there. Talks about how to warm up, an order I like to use and why I use it. Today we're going to talk about the cool down piece. So after we've had the workout completed, what we need to do to prevent ourselves from getting super tight or a ton of lactic acid accumulation so we're not unnecessarily sore. There's three things I like to do, three different types of stretches. The first, the most popular among what I use is called an active stretch. So you can use a band, you can use a partner, or you can just use your arms if you want, if you don't have a band or a partner. You can lay back. Example here, we're going to do a stretch in the posterior chains of our hamstrings here. You're just going to grab this leg, pull back as far as you can, trying to keep it locked out at the knee, other leg flat on the ground. We're going to pull back for about 5 seconds, and we're going to push into our pull, resisting ourselves for 2, and then relax and pull back further after we let go. For 5 more seconds of a relaxed stretch, push again while you resist yourself for 2, 1, 2, and then pull and continue doing that so you can no longer get further range of motion. So that's active stretching. We're contracting into ourselves for 2 seconds of our partner, relax for 5 seconds, try to achieve a fuller range of motion after that 2-second contract. Okay, we can do that with all different parts of the body. That's just a good example. Second one is PNF stretching, also known as proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. We're going to do almost the same thing as active stretching, except it's a little bit longer. Pause, contract, relax, however you want to refer to it. Kind of the same example again. You're going to come here, you're going to pull back for about 10 seconds. You're going to push into it for about 5 seconds. And again, trying to achieve a fuller range of motion, just a longer contract, relax. Biggest difference between the two is active stretch is going to have more dynamic movements held for a stretch period where you have a contract, relax. A good example of active stretching is yoga almost, where you continuously maintain different types of stretches, moving through different types of stretches. So PNF stretching is more of isolating one type of stretch in one type of area. Finally, the last piece I like to use, the most old-fashioned, is static stretching. So that's where we just hold a stretch for about 20 seconds. A good example is just a toe touch. Put our feet together, legs stay straight, try to keep our back as flat as possible, round the glute if necessary, and sit down here at the fullest range for about 20 seconds. We're going to hold that. We can do it in multiple different variations as well as the previous 2 types of stretching. We can do multiple variations of depending on where you want to enhance your flexibility. Okay, again, this is Ryan here at Puravida Fitness, and that is your cool down tip of the week.